Hi, Simone here. Welcome back to Plan A. I'm going to encourage you to send your comments to my email. It's at the end of this video, but it's thesimonederosa@gmail.com. Now, I got a few good comments this week about what we did last week, which was being kinder and gentler to ourselves by practicing that on other people. John sent me a note saying he was actually shocked at the response. He almost couldn't handle that people were being kinder to him in return. So this is what happens. You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube, okay? But keep going. All right, so that is really an issue of receptivity, receiving. I don't care if you are super successful, high self-esteemed, confident as anything, as long as you're human, receiving is going to hit you at some point as an issue, at some place, at some degree, and that's just the way it is. So this is for everybody. Receiving is so important because we can only give as good as we get, and we can only get as good as we give. So remember that in creating your reality, what do the relationships look like? Relationships to people, relationships to food, to money, your finances, whatever it may be. What are you thinking? It's your thoughts that you're creating everything with. Thoughts are just energy. So you're creating your matter energy with your energetic energy, okay? It's pure potentiality, field of potentiality, quantum physics knows. So here's a tip for you, and this is your homework. I want you to start thinking about your thoughts in the areas that you're lacking, like you're not enjoying how your relationships are looking in any of those areas I talked about. And think about it backwards. That's the best way to see how you're not being kind and gentle to yourself in your thinking. I'll give you a quickie example. I went to an event, and I stated up front I was going to be quiet. Talking, I got down. I was going to practice listening. And at the end, I got some feedback from a friend, from another woman, who perceived me to be judgmental. So that's more about her. As we know, when people think things about other people, it's 90% of the time about them. So this woman must be thinking judgmental thoughts about other people, and therefore, underneath that, herself. So if she's so worried that me, a stranger, or somebody that she didn't even bother to take time to talk to, was judging her, that's what she's thinking. So I want you to do the same thing. Look at what you're thinking about other people, turn it around. That's what you're doing to you. So keep going. Toothpaste is out of the tube, I'm telling you. This is good stuff. It'll really make your life a lot better and up level. I'll talk to you next Friday. Don't forget, comments to thesimonederosa@gmail.com. DeRosa's like Da Vinci with an A. Talk to you later.